Hello and welcome to No More Daydreams, a podcast where I talk to you guys about what's on my mind and what I've been daydreaming about, and we see what lands. But one thing I was just thinking about that I know that a lot of my family listens to this and watches the podcast. I know that there are definitely some boomers that listen, not Gen Xers. The internet is a wild place, like just an absolute wild place. And I don't think that people who are not technology natives understand that. And even like millennials, as we've gone through life, the internet has changed so much. Um, and if you're not online as much as I am or other people, um, how algorithms work is that when you engage with something or note that you find it interesting, the algorithm is going to push it towards you. So when people talk about what's on their algorithm and it's of scandalous things or whatever, like I've been on TikTok and Instagram for I've been on social media for a collective 2 hours today. I know that because my time limit thing went off, and on TikTok I saw a bunch of videos of Marianne Williamson. I saw some cat videos. I saw like a couple nutrition related things, mainly dances, but I saw a bunch of like really reasonable people spreading like really cool messages. So like it's definitely out there, and that's what I'm interested in, and that's what it shows me. So like there's nuance to all of this, of course. I just don't think that like the answer is not less speech. The answer is better speech. The answer is more logical and reasonable discussions, and actually like learning how to have crucial conversations and have discussions. I was watching YouTube today from, it was like Forbes, and it was like, I forget when it was, but it was like a congressional hearing, and I'm like, wait, like that's how the people running the ship are talking to each other. Like that can't be it. That is not the way that we are going to like forge forward progress. So of course there's like people that are going to try to influence, whether it be foreign powers or the other, whatever the other is. But just like looking at the nuance, especially of TikTok, like this act that they're talking about is, it doesn't mention, and this is something that I need to fact check because I have not yet fact checked this. I have just read this on other people's accounts who I I feel like they do a good job developing rapport, but again, I've not read the article. And by article I mean Bill, so I should call myself out here for that. But it's not just it's not a TikTok band. I think that everyone. I was going to say both sides, but I think that it's something to absolutely pay attention to. And I think that speech. Look at how much I'm already self-censoring. Like, we need to start uncensoring a little bit in kind and respectful ways, before we are pressured and coerced into more censoring. And I think that we need to be accountable for our actions, but also like, guys, we got to start recognizing that we are humans and that we are going to make mistakes. I don't understand, coming from the corporate world. I've worked in healthcare, I've worked in kitchens, I have worked in the tech industry. Why? I don't understand how somebody that has experience in the corporate world and the real world, why are we confused by incompetence? Like, my perspective on life is that we're all just kind of trying to hide our incompetence and keep going as long as we can without getting caught. And like, I don't know. I don't know why we're surprised by incompetence. I don't know why we're surprised by like people having, hidden things, or, it's not that like, oh, it breaks trust, when, people lie to us, or the government lies to us, or the media. Like, the trust is broken, and like the only way to repair and rebuild that trust is through honesty and taking ownership of stuff and working through it. And like, there's going to be extreme examples. There's like, but we like, I saw a video of Marianne Williamson today, and it was this. She made a lot of like really great points, and then the liberal reporter goes, "Well, I'll start doing that when they start respecting children and women." And Marianne Williamson, what if I'm saying her name wrong? I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me see. Yeah, I can fact check myself. She kind of like interrupts her and says, if I may just add one thing. If we wait until that point, it's too late. So I'm going to end my ramblings here. I'm just really trying to commit to myself to get some of these ramblings out to the world, and not just like at Lucy or at the people closest to me in life, because my circle is solid. I just got excited that she might be home. So I'm going to cut this off. But thank you guys so much for listening. I totally forgot that I'm trying to, again, commit to not editing like the videos as much. One, it's just like too much time. And like two, like why? Like there's like this, nothing's perfect. We're not going to be perfect. Like, I wrote this last night in my journal. Sometimes morality is a private issue, but we make it a public issue because we don't trust ourselves, let alone everybody else. So like, who are we trying to protect? What are we trying to hide? And I am flawed. I am going to make mistakes. I am going to err in my judgment. But the people closest to me do know that I'm trying my best every single day to get better and to just spread love. It's just so much. And I'm like, if I'm going to care this much, and if I'm going to care this deeply, and if I'm going to go down these internet rabbit holes, one, you're coming with me. And two, I have to have faith that there are a lot of people with similar views that just aren't saying them. So thank you for listening, and we'll chat again soon.